If you think the Amex Gold Card is just another premium credit card, think again. I'm about to reveal the little known secrets that unlock the true power of this card and the incredible benefits and perks that you're missing out on if you don't have it. Too many people see the Amex Gold as another high annual fee card. They don't realize that if you maximize this card, it's gonna be worth way more than its cost. In fact, I've been able to get over $1,000 in value from the Amex Gold Card every single year, and I'm gonna show you exactly how. From exclusive access to entertainment and events, to valuable credits that completely offset the annual fee, to strategies for earning bonus points faster than you ever thought possible, the Amex Gold has a lot more to offer than meets the eye. Keep watching, because by the end of this video, you will know 17 secrets to maximize your Amex Gold. First, let's talk about applying. One great thing about American Express is that you can check eligibility without impacting your credit. If you're not approved right away, your credit may need work before American Express can offer you credit. Once you're approved for the Amex Gold, the first thing that you want to focus on is the welcome offer. Amex has great intro offers that change throughout the year. They usually range between 60,000 to 100,000 membership reward points. You can earn them by spending $4,000 to $6,000 within the first 3 to 6 months. Recently, there have been offers for 20% back on dining purchases. It's a statement credit up to a certain amount for the first 6 months. If you want to support the channel, check out my affiliate link down in the description or on the screen for the latest offers. Now here's the trick to earning that bonus. You must plan your spending. Check your budget, then your spending habits. Then calculate how much you can comfortably spend each month. For example, if the bonus requires $6,000 over 6 months, that's about $1,000 per month. I recommend setting reminders at the deadline's halfway point and a month before it. This will help you stay on track. Amex welcome offers are usually once in a lifetime, so if you miss it, that offer won't come again. If you value each point at 2 cents, that welcome offer can be anywhere between $1,200 to $2,000. And here's a quick tip to avoid a common pitfall. Spend slightly above the minimum requirement, say around $6,500, to account for any potential returns. I've been caught by this a few times. I didn't factor in a return and had to spend more at the last minute to hit that bonus. Here's a quick note on the welcome offer. American Express has a family rule. If you go straight to the Amex Gold, you won't be eligible for the Amex Green welcome offer down the line. Same applies to an Amex Platinum. If you start with it, then you forfeit the welcome offers on both the Gold and the Green card. So if you're ready to start with the Gold, just keep this in mind. With your intro offers on track, make sure the card is ready for everyday use. That way you can start racking up rewards fast. Adding your Amex Gold to both your physical and digital wallets is a simple step that makes a huge difference. The Amex Gold earned 4x points on dining and US supermarkets, up to $50,000 annually for dining and $25,000 for groceries. To quickly rack up those points, keep this card ready for daily dining and grocery spending. Personally, I think the Gold card is a great looking card with its metal finish and solid weight, but because I use a minimalist card holder, it does add some extra bulk. And when I'm sitting for long periods, it's not always the most comfortable thing carrying it around. It definitely can be a pain in the butt. That's why I prefer just to keep it in my Apple Wallet. I always have my phone on me, so it's convenient, comfortable, and lets me pay instantly with just a tap. Now your Amex Gold is set up and ready to use. Let's discuss how to get the most value from it each month. One of the easiest ways to offset the $325 annual fee is by maximizing its monthly credits. But here's the trick to make sure that you're getting the full value. Every month, you get a $10 dining credit with select partners such as Grubhub, The Cheesecake Factory, Goldbelly, Wine.com, and Five Guys. But just remember to enroll. This is a use it or lose it credit, so just remember to use it each month. This is especially important if you plan to order takeout or grab a quick bite. I rarely ever order delivery because the fees really add up, but many local restaurants offer pickup on Grubhub with no added fees, so that way I can still use the credit without paying extra. Another option is if you're near one of these dining partners, it's just to grab a $10 gift card. Since $10 often isn't enough for a full meal these days, you can stack up these credits by picking up a gift card each month. Five Guys has over 1,400 US locations, so it's easy to buy a $10 gift card each month and use it whenever. That's up to a $120 value per year for grabbing a quick bite to eat. But the Amex Gold offers even more monthly savings. Next is a $10 Uber cash credit up to $120. It can save you on food and transport. And even if you don't use Uber often, there are plenty of ways to make the most out of it. Now, if you're in a US major city where Ubers are readily available, using this for rides can be really convenient. But the great thing about the $10 Uber cash credit is that it also applies to Uber Eats. You can use it for meals, grocery deliveries, or just a simple coffee. Like the dining credit, this one doesn't roll over, so make sure that you use it every month to get the full benefit. Just add your card to your Uber account and you automatically get $10 in Uber cash each month. month. So between dining and Uber credits, you're looking at around $240 in annual savings, which covers the majority of the annual fee. But Amex recently added 2 more credits to the card, and these can boost your savings even further. You get up to a $100 annual Resi Credit, split up to 2 $50 credits over the course of the year. This gives you more chances to enjoy restaurants at no extra cost. This should easily cover at least 1 to 2 meals each year. You can use this credit at any restaurant that partners with Resi, even if you don't make the reservation through the Resi app. I recommend just checking out the Resi website because it will list nearby participating restaurants. You can then plan a casual meal or night out within a 6-month window. This credit essentially acts like a biannual bonus. If you live in a smaller town, then this might be a little bit more difficult to use. I live in the outskirts of LA and there's only a few restaurants that are near me, but if you live in a major city, you shouldn't have an issue using this credit. The Resi credit does add value to your savings, but there's one more monthly benefit. For those quick coffee runs, you get up to an $84 annual Dunkin Credit, which breaks down to $7 per month. But just remember to enroll. It's another simple, easy to use benefit, but there's one thing to keep in mind. Dunkin has many locations on the East Coast. So if you're on the West Coast, like me, it's kind of hard to use. But here's a quick workaround. Download a Dunkin app and add funds in $7 increments each month. This way, whenever you see a Dunkin, you will have the balance ready to use. You can use it for a big order like a dozen donuts or a coffee run. That's about $424 in annual credits and savings. It's enough to cover the annual fee and then some. If we were to add in the welcome offer, this can easily be worth $1,624. Don't just take my word for it. You can use our calculator and let you plug in the intro offer that you're considering, how you value the credits, and your monthly spending in specific categories. This way, you can make an accurate prediction about whether or not this card is for you. The key with this card is remembering to use these benefits every month. Set reminders, keep them on top of mind, and you'll be racking up value left and right. But if you really want to maximize the Amex Gold's value, knowing how to earn points on everyday spending is key because this is where the card really shines. The card earns 4x points on restaurants and US supermarkets. There is a $50,000 limit on restaurants and $25,000 on groceries combined each year. After those caps, it drops to 1x. But for most, these limits are enough to rack up thousands of points each year. Also, you earn 3x points on flights booked directly through airlines or through Amex Travel, and 1x on everything else. These high point multipliers make the Amex Gold a powerful option for everyday spending. Imagine earning 4x points every time that you eat out or do a grocery run. These points add up quickly. If you're a single person spending around $300 a month on groceries, $150 on dining, that's roughly 1,800 points a month just on these 2 categories. And if you have a family or dine out frequently, those points will stack up even further. Here's one pro tip. Whenever you're dining out with a group, offer to pay the bill and have everybody reimburse you at the table. Not only does this avoid the awkwardness later, but you rack up way more points on the total bill. The Amex Gold is definitely a lifestyle card, and to even get more value from it, you can stack additional points using Amex Offers and cashback portals. Amex Offers is a hidden gem that can help you save even more on purchases that you're already making. But here's a trick to even double the value. American Express often has special offers where they can give you extra points or cashback at certain stores. Now, if you were to combine these offers with Rakuten, a cashback portal linked to membership rewards, you're gonna be stacking points like never before. For example, if there's a 2% cashback deal on Rakuten and Amex Offers for extra points at Sephora, you're stacking 2 rewards on a single purchase. This is an easy way to boost your earnings without changing your spending habits. I recommend checking Amex Offers regularly, especially before shopping online, so you can activate any relevant deals and stack them with Rakuten when possible. If you have a few minutes, activate as many offers as you can. You'll be covered if you shop at one of these retailers later and forget about the offer. This strategy alone can yield hundreds of extra points each year with very little effort. If you're not a Rakuten member, I do have a referral bonus that you can use. You can get $30 by spending $30 within 90 days. Okay, you know the Amex Gold's earning potential. Now let's talk about 2 great ways to boost your points even more: referrals and authorized users. For every friend that you refer that gets approved for the Amex Gold, you earn around 10,000 points per referral. They also sometimes run limited time referral bonuses, so just check your account for a chance to boost your earnings. As a quick reminder, American Express may tax the referral bonus, so you may get a 1099 form to report on your taxes. This has happened to me before, but in most cases, the referral bonus points still outweigh any tax issues. It's essentially free money that's going into your pocket. Referrals is an easy win, but here's another way to boost your points without adding new spending. One of the simplest ways to earn more points is by adding up to 5 authorized users. This benefit lets you turn family spending into rewards without any extra fees. Adding family or trusted people as authorized users combine their spending with your account. You will earn points on all of their transactions. To maximize this feature, give user cards to family members who spend high earning categories, like groceries or dining out. This way, you're accumulating points faster than you would alone. For families with teens or college students, it's a great way to teach responsible spending and build rewards. With points adding up fast, now comes the fun part, redeeming them. Here's how you maximize the value of your points. especially for travel. American Express is very well known in the points and miles space, so it would be wrong of me not to discuss how to maximize your points value. You can redeem your points through the Amex travel portal, but my favorite way to get high value is by transferring them to Amex airline and hotel partners. Many of these transfers are at a 1-on-1 rate, meaning that every Amex point equals 1 airline mile or hotel point. When planned well, a few thousand points can buy flights, hotels, or even first class travel. A great way to boost your value is to watch for transfer bonuses that Amex often offers with select partners. For instance, American Express now offers a 15% bonus for transferring points to a specific airline. That's like getting an extra 15% on every point. For those new to travel redemptions, here's an example. Instead of spending 500,000 points on a business class flight in the Amex portal, you might only need 75,000 points by transferring to an airline partner. That's over 6 times the value. That's how a lot of people book premium flights and hotels with far fewer points. You usually get better value by transferring your points. So many people aim for at least 2 cents per point. But if you transfer to an international airline and redeem for business or first class, your points can even be worth over 10 cents each. These redemptions are often for aspirational travel, but it's amazing of what's possible. After all, these rewards are something that you didn't have before, so make them work for you. Maximizing your Amex points is essential, but there's still one feature of this card that's often overlooked and can add even more value. When you book through the American Express Hotel Collection, you unlock a $100 experience credit and potential upgrades at some pretty great hotels, adding a touch of extra luxury to any stay. This $100 credit you can use on dining, spa services, or other hotel experiences, but it only applies to stays of 2 or more consecutive nights. Additionally, you can get a 12 p.m. check-in, room upgrade, and late checkout if available. This makes it perfect for a weekend getaway, a special occasion, or just a local staycation. Personally, I don't factor this credit into the card's value to me. I have many travel cards that offer free nights, but not everybody has 40 plus credit cards like I do. If you only have a few or don't travel often, this credit could help. To get the most value from this benefit, try to book stays that are tied to larger loyalty programs. You can add your loyalty number when booking, but it's not guaranteed that you will earn points or status, but it's always worth a try. A big challenge in booking travel is getting the best rate. Amex Travel has a feature that guarantees that you won't overpay. I try to book hotels and flights with points, but sometimes cash bookings makes more sense. The Gold adds the peace of mind with the lowest hotel rate guarantee. It ensures that you're getting the best price. If you book a hotel through Amex Travel and you find a lower rate on another site for the same room and dates, you can file a claim for the difference. This feature ensures a competitive price. It lets you earn points and access all of Amex booking benefits. So to use this feature, just file a claim before check-in if you paid in advance, and if you choose the pay later option, just file within 30 days. This way you're covered if a better deal shows up later. In my experience, American Express has one of the best customer service of all of the major companies. Anytime that I filed a claim, it's been a smooth process, which is another reason on why I'm a big fan of American Express. Beyond these travel benefits, the Amex Gold has a few hidden perks that make it even more valuable, especially if you know how to take advantage of them. The next benefit is one of those features that you hope that you never need, but it is a lifesaver if you do. The Amex Gold offers purchase protection. Imagine that you bought new earbuds, designer sunglasses, or a nice watch. Then something happens. Maybe they're stolen, accidentally damaged, or mysteriously lost. With the Amex Gold, you're covered up to $10,000 per item, and you can file claims up to $50,000 per year. That's a safety perk that can save you big when the unexpected happens. Another lesser known benefit of the Amex Gold is VIP access to select events. This perk is perfect for event lovers. It gives you access to exclusive areas and reserved spots at music festivals, sport games, and even more. As an Amex Gold cardholder, you get access to VIP lounges, preferred entry, and reserved sections at larger events. For instance, at music festivals like Coachella, Amex provides an access to a VIP lounge. Golf fans can sit in reserved sections at PGA tournaments, and in Brooklyn, this card gives sport fans access to reserve areas at the Barclays Center. Check American Express's website to get a full list of their venues. The benefits include dedicated entrances, fast lanes, and special ticket access. Also, you can get 10% back on eligible concessions, up to $250 each year. It's a great perk if you often attend these events. After the first year, if the annual fee has you unsure, there's a little known tactic to reduce the cost: retention offers. Here's how you turn a renewal into a possible cost-saving opportunity. If you're unsure about the annual fee, American Express often offers retention bonuses to keep long-term cardholders happy. When your fee posts, contact American Express and acquire any available retention offers. You might receive points, statement credit, or even a small fee reduction just for keeping your card. If your account shows consistent transactions, then you're a valuable cardholder. This can improve your chances of getting that retention bonus. Another method for reducing your annual fee is for active military members. Under the Service Member Civil Relief Act and the Military Lending Act, Amex provides fee relief, including annual fee waivers and interest rate caps. This makes the card very valuable for service members. I wish I've done this while I was in the service. If you have a corporate Amex through your employer, you may qualify for a corporate discount. It's $50 off the green card, $100 off the gold, and $150 off the Platinum. With this discount, the annual fee drops down to $225, which makes it a better option. With retention offers and a few discounts, the Amex Gold can be a valuable card to keep year after year. And for frequent online shoppers, there's another useful perk. The Amex Gold offers a free Shop Runner membership. It gives you free 2-day shipping and returns at over 100 stores. You will save on shipping and get fast delivery with brands like Saks, Neiman Marcus, and American Eagle. This is especially useful during busy shopping seasons. To get started, just enroll with your Amex Gold card and the Shop Runner benefits are ready to go. We've covered how to access the best perks of the Amex Gold. Again, to see if the Amex Gold fits your lifestyle, you can use our calculator. Use it if you're applying for the first time or deciding whether or not to keep it. I'll see you next time.